Time for our flashback, where we look back at major moments in history that happened this week. It was 24 years ago that the world got the shocking news that Princess Diana was killed in a car accident in Paris.
He said it was with deep shock and deep grief that the news was learned that Diana, Princess of Wales, had died, and that the Prime Minister of Britain, the Queen, and of course the Prince of Wales, her former husband, had already been informed.
Has there been any announcement by the officials as yet as to what the protocol that now follows will be in terms of when Diana's remains would be returned to Britain?
No, there is no news about that at all yet. But one other important thing that you should know is that they haven't opened a criminal investigation. The car was pursued, according to the French Interior Minister, Jean-Pierre Chevènement, by two journalists on a motorcycle. They do not say whether there have been any arrests. They do say that they have interviewed so far at least 7 witnesses, and that the case is under investigation by the criminal division of the French police.
Royal Chef Darren McGrady joins me now. Darren, it's great to talk to you. You were the chef for Princess Diana, Queen Elizabeth, Princes William and Harry for 15 years. I remember where I was that day, and I felt devastated, obviously not knowing Princess Diana. Where were you, and what was your initial reaction?
Well, I was at home and woke to the news, turned on the TV, and I actually had the food with me, waiting for the princess to return that next day, meet William and Harry at VIP Heathrow, and then come back. We were ready for a fun week at Kensington before the boys went back to school, and it was just an absolute shock.
It happened in 1997. At times, for me, it feels like it happened yesterday. What was she like as a person? And I know you said that she used to talk a lot to you in the kitchen and just have chats. And what was she like?
Well, I got to know her when I worked at Buckingham Palace. I was with the Queen for 11 years there, and I got to see her all the time. I became a familiar chef in the kitchen, and I got to dance with her at Balmoral Castle, the Gillies Ball, for 11 years. And when her and Prince Charles separated, she asked if I'd move to Kensington and take care of her and Wills and Harry. She had an incredible sense of humor. She was so funny, and seeing her with the boys, when I joined her, she got her life back on track. She was patron of 119 charities, working out 3 days a week at the gym, looking the best she ever did. And seeing her and the boys interacting in the kitchens at Kensington, you know, so many happy memories.
I think you just answered my question with the 119 charities, but why do you think the world felt such a loss when we heard that Princess Diana had died in that car accident, not to mention her young age? But really, it just felt like we all lost Princess Di.
You know, I talked to so many people over these 24 years, and they all say, I remember where I was and what I was doing, not only when Princess Diana died, but the royal wedding too. We got up in the middle of the night to watch the royal wedding. And I think it was, you know, Princess Diana, the way she inspired people from around the world to do the philanthropy work that she did. But also, you know, so the adversity that she went through as well, you know, just the breakup, her parents separating, going through the bulimia, the bursting into tears in public, you know, for the first time, her passion, you know, shaking hands with AIDS patients. And, you know, she was truly an inspiration to, I think, so many people around the world that could actually connect with her.
You make an excellent point with her resilience, going through so much, and there was a connection there. And we thank you so much for sharing personal stories. Royal Chef Darren McGrady, thank you.
My pleasure.